The only way you're ever gonna know what it's like to actually live in Thailand is to actually live in Thailand. You've got to actually come live here if you want to know what it's like. You can watch YouTube videos of people living in Thailand and get this idea in your head of what it's going to be like, and you can flip through magazines and get an idea of what it's going to be like, and you can hashtag Thailand on Instagram and Tumblr and see these beautiful photos of what Thailand looks like. But like I said, until you're here and unless you come here, you're never going to really know for sure what it's like. You know, the idea that you have in your head of a place is not actually how it usually is once you arrive. The photos you see online are like the best of the best, you know, and the videos I show are typically the best of the best. I want to show like the beautiful parts of Thailand, for sure. Don't want to show like garbage and show like dead bodies and show like dead animals and drunk people and all that gnarly stuff. But that stuff exists for sure. That stuff exists everywhere in the world. I wouldn't say Thailand is like I wouldn't say Thailand is better than any other place in the world, for sure. I don't know if any place is better than anywhere else in the world. I think every place has the pros and every place has the cons. The pros of Chiang Mai are as follows. Great weather year-round. Great vegans here year-round. A lot of vegans here year-round. Really affordable prices year-round. Really great fruit selection year-round. Really great fitness facilities here year-round. Amazing gyms, amazing pools, amazing hikes, and all sorts of fitness facilities year-round. But I haven't mentioned any of the cons. So if you focus just on those pros, it's easy to think like, well, my country doesn't have amazing weather year-round, and my country doesn't have a bunch of vegans here year-round, and my country is very expensive. And so you relate your country, you compare your country to Thailand's pros, you know? But you've got to look at what your country has that Thailand doesn't. Maybe your country has more safety than Thailand. Thailand's not very safe. Maybe your country has more, you know, more legitimized legal government system. Thailand is kind of corrupt. You can like pay people off here. Maybe your country has, you know, cleaner roads, cleaner cities or something. Thailand, Bangkok is pretty dirty. Some places are pretty dirty here. There are definitely pros and cons to every place where you're living. So you need to not just focus on all the stuff you hate about your place. Focus on all the pros as well. Like maybe if you come to Thailand, you won't have any family here. You know, that's a con, not having any family. All your family's back home all of a sudden. So the place you're living now has pros and it has cons. Thailand has pros and it has cons. I just listed a few of the pros, and those pros are the real reason why when I came here I stayed here. When I first got to Thailand, I was like, whoa, this place is like amazing weather, amazing people, amazing fruit, amazing prices. Why would I leave? I didn't leave. I stayed here for nearly 2 years straight. Now I'm back in Thailand. I've come back because it's a cool place to be, man. It's a really cool place to be at a certain time in your life. I wouldn't say I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. In fact, I'm leaving at the end of the month. I'm going back to Hawaii. But before I go to Hawaii, I'll make a surprise visit somewhere else. But yeah, I think I'm done with Thailand now. That Thailand chapter is done in my life. I mean, at the end of the month. But it's a really great spot if you don't have too much money and you want to hang out with other vegans and you want to, you know, maybe get started on YouTube and just spend all your time making YouTube videos. It's got the capability for that, for sure. It's pretty conducive for making YouTube videos. Tons of digital nomads here, man. Chiang Mai is one of the top digital nomad places in the world. But really, it doesn't matter where you are physically, it matters where you are internally. If you're in a bad mental state up here, it doesn't matter if you're in paradise. You could be on one of the most tropical, gorgeous beaches in the world, surrounded by the best people in the world. If you're in a really bad state, you know, life sucks. Life sucks. Nothing is worthwhile when you feel like shit. So feeling good is the most important thing in life. Not getting to Thailand, not getting to the tropics, not making a bunch of money, not getting with that beautiful girl, not having, you know, a bunch of cars and a bunch of fancy houses and stuff like that. It's not about what you have on the outside. It doesn't matter where you are on the outside. What matters is where you are on the inside. Where is your mental state at? What's your heart feeling? That's what matters. Nothing is more important than that you feel good. Once you feel good, nothing in life can negatively affect you. No negative circumstances will affect you negatively if you're in a really positive state of mind. And you can get yourself in a positive state of mind irrespective of physical location. You can get yourself in a positive state of mind if you're on a bus, if you're in the military at war, if you're at home in Europe. Doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing, you can always get yourself into a positive state of mind. And you do that through gratitude. You can either be grateful or you can be upset, but you can't be both at the same time. So if you're upset, it means you're not grateful. And if you're not grateful, just know that you can get grateful in a snap. There's various state changes you can use to get into a really good positive vibration. And my favorite one is just to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And look around you and just start thanking everything. Like, thank you slide, thank you stairs, thank you palm tree, thank you G7X camera, thank you $3 t-shirt, thank you Newton shoes. Thank you, Newton. These are freaking dope shoes, man. Thank you, like, $9 shorts. These shorts are sick, man. $9, that's dope. Thank you for the running water in my apartment. Thank you for the Airbnb that I have. It's not an apartment, it's a freaking condo. It's one of these. Sick house, man. I love the house I'm in. Thank you for everyone watching my YouTube videos. Like, seriously, thank you. You don't need to watch these videos. Jeez, man, you guys could be watching any other video on YouTube, and you're watching this one right here. Like, fuck, dude, thank you. Seriously, like, if I make a video and someone, like, if I physically see someone, like, on the computer watching my video, I'm like, wow. Like, they could be doing anything. They could be outside running, they could be playing, they could be driving a car, they could be making money, but they're sitting here, standing there, not doing anything but watching my video. And I'm like, fuck, like, thanks for giving me the 3 minutes of your time to watch the video. Thank you for giving me the 7 minutes of your time, the full 8 minutes. Jeez, man, thank you so much. Like, seriously, I'm stoked now after that 30-second little rampage there of appreciation. So, yeah, it doesn't matter where I am now. It's because I'm stoked. I could be in freaking Iraq right now. I could be in Afghanistan. I could be in Ethiopia. It doesn't matter where I am. I could be in Canada. I could be in the snow. But I just so happen to be here. It's coincidental that I'm here and happy. Correlation does not mean causation. Correlation does not equate to causation. So, yeah, I'm in Thailand, and yeah, I'm happy most of the time. But I'm not happy because I'm in Thailand. Definitely not. Thailand doesn't make me happy. People don't make me happy. I make myself happy. I make myself happy. I happen to make myself happy around people. I happen to make myself happy when I'm making YouTube videos. I happen to make myself happy when I'm editing videos and, you know, doing the things I like to do. But correlation does not equate to causation, so don't expect when you fly to Thailand you're gonna be happy all of a sudden. Suicide is actually one of the biggest killers here in Thailand. That's right. People come to Thailand, they think all their worries are gonna go away. They think all their problems are gonna go away. But they don't. They fly across the whole world, they get to Thailand, and they realize that all their problems came with them. So they just off themselves, they hang themselves, they shoot themselves, they OD, they jump off buildings. It's crazy, man. And I'm here, man. I'm here in Thailand. I'm here in that place. I am across the world. I'm freaking 20-hour flight away from home. The same problems I had in Canada, the same problems I have now, and the same strengths I had in Canada, the same strengths I have now. What I was doing in Canada, what I was doing in Hawaii, are the same things I'm doing here in Thailand. Now, your habits don't leave you all of a sudden. Your routine might change a bit. When you're in a new place, your routine might change a bit, but the way you feel and your habits, the way you deal with things, unless you like change those, like where you are now, it's not gonna magically change when you arrive at a new location. So I like living in Thailand, I like living in Hawaii, I like living in Canada as well. Every place has the pros and every place has their cons. And like I said, it doesn't matter where you are outside, it matters where you are inside, for sure. So when it comes to happiness, So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Chiang Mai, Thailand.